Lighting up the way, Valley Electric Association.
Got off to a very great start. Students are excited to be here. Got to class. They've been checking their online schedules, so the opening was pretty smooth actually. We have basically 3 different cohorts of students. We have the A students who come Monday and Wednesday, and then they're online on Tuesday, Thursday, and then check in on Friday. We have the B students who come on Tuesday and Thursday, and then they're online Monday, Wednesday, and check in Friday. And then we have the full online students. But what's unique about what we're doing is we're doing both a concurrent and a synchronous model, which means our teachers are working with all 3 groups of students essentially at the same time. A little bit differently, but we wanted to really be equitable and make sure that our students got essentially the same amount of academic engagement across the 3 different cohorts. And we really built a model that has flexibility so that if we have to move outside to a full online model, we can easily do that and not miss a beat, and also bring it back if we transition back to this in-school model. The other thing that we've done is we've went from a 7-period day to a 4-period day, and that allows students to really focus more deliberately and fewer classes with fewer assignments, fewer sets of homework. And we just feel that in this huge transition away from what traditional school used to look like to our new model, that would just allow students to really focus more and have more success. We're using basically traffic patterns where students are always traveling on the right-hand side. The desks are separated, so there's at least 6 foot of social distancing, and then all staff and students are required to wear masks throughout the day. We have an expectation that every morning parents evaluate their students, check for fever, for runny nose, some of those COVID type symptoms, and if they exhibit any of those, have them stay home and contact the school.
It was just exciting to see kids, see the kids right from the beginning. Staff was excited about it. We've missed them since March. So we've had some in and outs, some problems, this and that, with signing in and all that other stuff. So some of those glitches are going to happen the whole first week. The great thing is to see the kids. Everybody's complying with the mask rule. Everybody's keeping their distance and sanitizing as needed. So that's right now. It's just making the connections right now, making sure they know that they're safe and they're welcome back, and we're just excited to have them. Parents and students, just make sure that you join something, either the online or the hybrid, and make sure we're communicated. We also, 7th graders, make sure you have your shots. We miss you if you don't have your immunization shots. You got to get those done and get them in so we can see you at school. So check in, be active 5 days a week, and again, we're excited to be back.
It's a huge change, and it was surprisingly simpler than we thought this morning. Trying to get kids to classes. We only have about 140 kids here today. A typical first day of school, we've got upwards of 500. So that part was pretty simple. Teaching the students which doors to enter through was something different, but it worked pretty smoothly, I would think.
Yes, it was really nice to see parents and kids following all the signs and just having their masks. Everybody was ready. I think I only saw 1 student without a mask.
This was the first year we were not able to have parents walk students to class on the first day. So that was interesting, but parents did great saying goodbye at the door. Our largest class size today is 12 kids in a classroom. So we're doing great with the spacing, the distancing in the classroom.
It's been definitely interesting and different, but it's been such a great learning opportunity, being able to work with families and students in just a different way. We were able to make really good connections with students and staff, although we were distanced. We just did it virtually, so it's been interesting.